Hey guys, so today we are going to draw cubes and I'm going to teach you my personal technique, the kite technique. As you can see, the kids behind playing with it. So remember the shape of this kite. So this is what we are going to start with. So basically this is the top surface of the cube with one extra stroke, like the wire of the kite. And it's going to be the deepness of the cube, and we just need to reconstitute the cube all around. So that's the trick. However, to get ready to get there, you need to download the designer starter kit first, link in the description below, so you can make your first steps in perspectives and draw the cubes in all type of angles as possible. And then here, the next steps, you will be able to draw from imagination on any angle and all freehand. And as you can see, we are not using any ruler. So when you are watching this demo, try to spot whenever I draw this kite. See, top surface, and bam, this is the deepness of the cube. And then I reconstitute the rest, okay? So it needs you to have an effort for the first surface to determine which angle you want to draw your cube. And after that, the rest become more natural. So you draw the surface and then you choose one of the corner and up you elongate one of them, and after that the rest follow. So this one is a bit different because I started with the corner that is inside this cube, the one behind. This is why you see it in transparency to that one. But to make it easy is better, not better, but to make it easy for the beginner at beginning, we extend the line that is somewhere in the corner that is visible. So we keep going, and the rule right here, the fun right here, is to fill the paper as many as you want. So try with different sizes. Some are much bigger than others, some are much smaller, and even hidden behind, like you can see here. Here we go, let's continue. As you can see, some boxes are more flat than others. So you can choose the deepness of your box. This one is behind, so it gives a bit of perspective feeling, having that this cube being below the other one. So you can play with it. Just having some fun. Start with the top surface with the kite, and then choose the deepness once again. Up, we continue right here, something smaller behind. So I hope right now you already have taken a paper, some pens, and feel free to draw with me. I purposely do not accelerate or cut anything in this video, so you can see the whole process. You will learn so much better that way than watching some super speed video on TikTok, like 1 minute videos. They are inspiring though, but I invite you to watch the longer format and draw with me. So much more fun, and it's really by practicing that you're learning. You cannot just memorize things in a TikTok video. You get inspired, but surprisingly, a second later, you just forget about it. Your memory gets blank about this. So you need to feed also the memory of your brain, but also the memory of your arm as well. That's how you will train your 3D vision, and your arm will learn all this movement. And as you can see, my left hand holds the paper and is keep turning left and right the different angle. So it's really a cooperation between my two hands when I draw. See the kite? Up, we continue. So we already completed about 5 minutes of sketching some cubes right here. So it's not a race. Now you're starting. If it's your first time and you're not yet familiar with cubes, really take your time. And if you do, you see like your line is a bit awkward, a bit slanted, just iterate on top. It means like you just draw on top of it with a little bit border line. So you can adjust along the way. So don't be scared if you're not doing correctly at the beginning. It's fine, you can adjust. Now I'm bolding this cube all around. It's a little trick to give a bit more contrast. So it pops a little bit more than from the rest. And as you can see, I draw right here with a marker, not with a pencil and eraser. I just commit with my lines. Now this is called contour lines. It's help you to better visualize the volumes of what you draw. It's basically dividing in half each surface in perspective. It feels like a bit of like a Rubik's cube. Keep going. Let's try with a pen that is more thin for the smaller boxes. So try to be as accurate as you can. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect like mathematical cube. It's all about perception. So if you follow the rule of perspective and the things looks fine, then that's fine. There is no like ultimate mathematical formula to get your cube. And this will actually influence your style as well whenever you are drawing. Is it like you're using a very big lens when you do a cube, or maybe a more standard, like if the thing is holding on your hand? Play with the scales, play with the rotation of the cubes. So the first kite really serves as a guide for reconstituting the rest of the box. Some more contour lines. So feel free to see also the other tutorial I do have on the blog about the contour lines, about the line weights, about the perspective. All these are covered in the blog as well. So you can feel free to come in the blog and type in the search bar whatever like you are looking for to learn, like line weight, pen pressure, drawing with a pen marker, perspective 1 and 2 points, and so on. But anyway, now let's stay with this paper right here. So I hope you're enjoying drawing. So once again, feel free to draw with me. You can feel free also to rewind and chill, draw also as well with me. And what I like to do when I felt like the composition looks pretty nice is to add some hatching for the background. So it gives also more pop out for the different boxes. So try to make the hatching parallel. Take your time, don't have to rush. Here we go. So what started as an exercises of drawing cubes with the kite technique become like a little bit of like a piece of art, I would say, trying to play with the composition and the contour lines. Like the contour lines, I didn't draw on all of them, leave them some empty, so it make it more interesting. Alright, so I invite you to make a try, draw cubes with me, play with the composition whenever you're also sketching and practicing. and most important, have fun. And if you make mistake, don't worry, just keep going and have this habit of iterating. So you learn from your mistakes and make them better. So here there's a new signature of the design sketchbook TDSB. For the first time I do this for the YouTube channel. Alright. So it was pretty fun. It lasted about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is pretty nothing, right? So keep going. You can draw for 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour, no time limit. Just draw as much as you like. And as long as you're having fun, keep going. And for the next steps, if you're a beginner, remember to download the Designer Starter Kit.